Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. There is another video in differential calculus, particularly on implicit functions, differentiation of implicit functions. And I hope that through this video, your knowledge in calculus, differential calculus, will be further enhanced and improved, thereby preparing you for your chosen engineering field of specialization. So there are 6 exercises in this video. So implicit functions, some functions are not expressed directly in terms of the independent variable. The derivatives of these functions are better evaluated by retaining its form. Function of, let us say, two variables here, x, y equals 0. So these functions are better evaluated, the derivatives are better evaluated by retaining its form and not solving the dependent variable in terms of the independent variable x. So let's just retain it that way. So these are the exercises. Find the derivative of y with respect to x and use the given relation in its implicit form. So the variables here are x and y. All other literal symbols represent constants. So for number 1, this is 2x plus 2y y prime equals 0. Derivative of a squared is of course 0. Then we divide everything by 2, so this reduces to x plus y prime equals 0, or y prime equals negative x over y, or y prime equals negative x. That's why the first derivative y prime is negative x over y. For the second exercise, x cubed plus y cubed equals a cubed. So 3x squared plus 3y squared y prime equals 0. Dividing everything by 3, so this reduces to x squared plus y squared y prime equals 0. And therefore y prime is negative x squared over y squared. Then for number 3, we have 2x plus 8y y prime equals 4a. 4a y prime, sorry. Dividing everything by 2, this reduces to x plus 4y y prime equals 2a y prime. So x equals 2y prime, or y prime times 2a minus 4y. Factor out 2, x equals 2y prime times a minus 2y. And finally, y prime is x over 2, x over quantity 2 times a minus 2y. So that's it for that exercise. Number 4, this is derivative of product. So first, y squared, derivative of second, derivative of x plus 2y is 1 plus 2y prime. Then plus second, x quantity x plus 2y, derivative of y squared, 2y y prime. So x plus 2y, 2y y prime. Derivative of c cubed equals 0. So let's distribute. Let's divide everything by y rather first. So we have y times quantity 1 plus 2y prime times plus quantity x plus 2y times 2y prime equals 0. Let's expand. So y plus 2y y prime plus 2x y prime plus 4y y prime equals 0. Transpose y to the right and factor out 2y prime. So y plus, combining like terms rather first, 2y prime plus 4y prime is 6y prime, and plus 2xy prime equals 0. So transposing y to the right and factoring out 2y prime for this left final two terms, last two terms. So we have y plus 2y prime quantity 3y plus x equals 0. 2y prime times quantity x plus 3y equals negative y. So finally, y prime is negative y over quantity 2 times x plus 3y. So number 5, we proceed to number 5. So this is 2x, then we have derivative of product. So 2x plus 4 times quantity x times y prime plus y times 1, y derivative of x is 1, plus 2y y prime equals 0. We divide everything by 2, so x plus 2 times quantity xy prime plus y prime equals 0. Expand x plus 2xy prime plus 2y plus y prime equals 0. Transposing x plus 2y to the right and factoring out y prime. So x plus 2y plus y prime times quantity 2x plus y equals 0. So y prime times 2x plus y equals negative of quantity x plus 2y. Finally, y prime is equal to negative of quantity x plus 2y over 2x plus y. So that's for problem 5. By the way, these problems, I think, were taken from the book by Love and Rainville, and the numbering, I think, are also, the numbering is also the same, 1 to 6. And number 6, so we have 2x minus 2 quantity x times y prime plus y times 1, then plus 2y y prime minus 6 plus 2y prime equals 0. Divide everything by 2, so x minus quantity x y prime plus y prime minus 3 plus y prime equals 0. X minus xy prime minus y plus y prime minus 3 plus y prime equals 0. And let's retain x minus y minus 3 in the left side, transpose these terms with y prime to the right. So x minus y minus 3 equals xy prime minus y prime minus y prime. Then in the right side, we factor out y prime, so we have x minus y minus 3 equals y prime times x minus y minus 1. Finally, we can now determine y prime. It is equal to x minus y minus 3, quantity x minus y minus 3 all over quantity x minus y minus 1. So that's it for this video as a starting video for implicit functions.